WKAR presents Quizbusters. Production of Quizbusters is made possible in part by Consumers Energy, building Michigan's future by supporting excellence in education. Consumers Energy counts on us. And by viewers like you. Today, the Eagles of Linden take on the Bulldogs of Ionia. Now, here's the host of Quizbusters, Matt Ottinger.
Thank you. Thank you, Dan. Thanks, everybody. Welcome to Quizbusters. Glad to have you with us as we play some Green Division action. Yes, right, Green Division action here. Getting closer and closer to the end of our first round of play, and you'll have seen 64 teams, 32 games, and we'll start our tournament after that. One of these two teams will make it into that tournament. We'll find out in about a half an hour, but first we have to actually play the game. Let's do that first, meeting our teams, beginning with the Eagles from Linden High School. That team is Eric Raslich, Matt Schneider, Kevin McCauley is the captain, and Matt McCloskey on the end. Their advisors are Dan Schneider, who's not pictured, of course, there, and that's Bethany Rogulski, the other advisor for Linden. And they'll play the Bulldogs from Ionia High School, and that team is Alyssa DeWitt, John Belize, Dan Yeomans, the captain, and Andrew Barna. The Ionia alternates are Ronnie Chowdhury and Andy Rosenberg, and the advisor is Steve Carnes. And we will meet our players at halftime and learn about them, and they're anxious to get started. So are we, so let's do that. We'll start with the quick 10. The first 10 questions are all toss-ups. Best of luck to everybody, and let's get started. The quick 10 begins with question 1. Sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides are the main culprits of what meteorological phenomenon that can damage ecosystems by virtue of its low pH? Linden, Kevin.
Acid rain.
Acid rain has a low pH. That's right. Question 2. What ruler who defeated Maxentius at the Battle of Milvian Bridge to take power in the Western Roman Empire is considered the first? Linden, Kevin.
Constantine.
Constantine, the first Christian emperor. That's right. Question 3. The sequel, Sons, S-O-N-S, continues the story of a former slave, Olan, and her farmer husband, Wang Lung, who marry in what novel set in China and written by Pearl Buck? Ionia, Dan.
The Good Earth.
The Good Earth is Pearl Buck's masterpiece. That's right. Question 4. For water about 4.6 torr and 0.1 degrees Celsius marks what point at which its gas, liquid, and solid phases? Linden, Kevin.
Tri-point.
Triple point. Yeah, that's good. That's good for 10. Question 5. 2 up quarks and 1 down quark make up which nucleon that has a positive charge and is about the same mass as the neutron? Linden, Matt M.
Proton.
Proton is right. Question 6. Arran, the Isle of Skye, the Orkneys, the Hebrides, and the Shetlands are islands in which part of the UK whose most populous city is Glasgow? Ionia, Andrew.
Northern Ireland.
No, it's not Northern Ireland. Linden, anybody? Eric?
Scotland.
It's Scotland. Scotland is right. Question 7. Milady de Winter, an agent of Cardinal Richelieu, is outwitted by Athos, Porthos, Ionia, Alyssa.
The Three Musketeers.
The Three Musketeers. Aramis, the other one, of course, Dumas. Question 8. The epithet Moses of her people was given to which African-American abolitionist who conducted, Linden, Kevin.
Harriet Tubman.
Harriet Tubman conducted escaping slaves on the Underground Railroad. Question 9. A chard, C-H-A-R-D, is an ultra-leafy variety of which root vegetable that is used to make borscht and from which sugar is often extracted? Linden, Kevin.
Beets.
Sugar beets, that's right. Question 10. Horeb is another name for which mountain at whose foot the golden calf was made while Moses, Ionia, Andrew.
Mount Sinai.
Mount Sinai is right. 10 questions answered correctly. Well done. Everyone answered correctly. That means we're in for a fun game of Quizbusters. We'll play now for control of a bonus category. Everybody's in for this general toss-up. This man becomes respected on the island of Patusan, but ultimately sacrifices himself after a raid by Gentleman Brown. This redeems him for his cowardice aboard the Patna when he abandoned ship. Name this lordly title character of a novel by Joseph Conrad? Joseph Conrad wrote about Lord Jim. New toss-up, players. Greenway Plaza and West Chase are business districts that have arisen in this city lacking zoning laws. Its water source is a namesake lake on the San Jacinto River, while the Buffalo Bayou flows through it to a namesake ship channel. Name this most populous city of Texas. Ionia, John.
Houston.
Houston's the most populous city in Texas. Ionia, you get first crack at a bonus category. Going to ask you about some state capitals. I want the city, please, the state capital city from you. In which U.S. state capital city would one visit to see each of the following? First, the Mormon Tabernacle.
Salt Lake City.
Salt Lake City is right. Next, the U.S. Naval Academy.
Annapolis.
Right. And finally, the Maya Lin designed Civil Rights Memorial.
Atlanta.
Not Atlanta. No, you have to slide over a little bit to Montgomery, Alabama, where a lot of the civil rights battles were fought. 20 points on your bonus. It's a 10-point game. New toss-up, players. Most cells spend 90% or more of their existence in this phase that is divided into the G1, S, and G2 subphase. Linden, Eric.
Interphase.
Interphase is the right one. During the S phase, chromosomes are duplicated. Bonus category for Linden. Give these numbers associated with the U.S. Congress in 2003. Think in those terms. First, what is the number of senators?
100.
That's right. Next, what is the number of representatives?
435.
All right. Finally, in 2003, remember, this is the ordinal number of the 2003 Congress.
107th.
Oh, you're close. It's 108th. Right there on the edge. 20 points on your bonus. You've moved that to that 40-point lead, and we're playing our first pop quiz. One-on-one action now. Each of our players answering 3 questions against a single opponent. You're working on the letters M-O-L in the first half, players. All of your answers begin with M-O-L. Eric from Linden, Alyssa from Ionia will be the first 2 to play. A pigmented spot in the skin. Alyssa.
Mole.
A mole, that's right. Speak up good and loud for me, Alyssa. Next. The island in central Hawaii noted for its leper colony. Molokai is where you would find that. And finally, the general name for any woolly or fluffy growth produced by various fungi on food left in warm or, Alyssa?
Molds.
Mold is right. Mold's the plural, yes. Matt S. now from Linden and John from Ionia. A small insect-eating, burrowing mammal. John?
Mole.
A mole, M-O-L-E is right. Next. The former Soviet Republic in Eastern Europe, bordered by Ukraine and Romania. Matt?
Moldova.
I'm sorry, that's a wrong answer. John, any ideas? He added a syllable for me, Matt. It's just Moldova, not Moldovia. Sorry about that. You were very close. Final question. One of the posterior teeth in mammals. John.
Molar.
A molar. That's right for 10. And we're tied at 100. Captains now, Kevin from Linden, Dan from Ionia. In chemistry, a quantity of... Kevin?
Mole.
Mole once again. That's right. A quantity of particles equal to Avogadro's number. Next. The 2-word name of the secret society of Irish-American coal workers in Pennsylvania in the mid-19th century. They were known as the Molly Maguires. Final question. A hollow container into which fluid or plastic... Dan?
Mold.
A mold is right. Plastic material allowed to harden, that whole thing. Matt M. now from Linden, Andrew from Ionia. A type of unsegmented shelled invertebrate. Andrew?
Mollusk.
Mollusk or mollusk, that's right, like a snail or a mussel. Next. To shed feathers, fur, or... Andrew?
Mold.
To molt, that's right. In hot weather, usually replaced by new growth. Finally, the uncrystallized, thick, dark brown syrup produced in the process of refining sugar. Oh, I think some of your teammates wish they had that one. Molasses is what I wanted on that last one. Well done, players, though. That's a good job. And a good game underway. A 20-point lead now for the Bulldogs. We have a new toss-up to get to the audio bonus category. Players, hands on buzzers for this. The Waziristan War began in this country's northern tribal areas in March 2004 and included a January 2006 airstrike on Damadola meant to kill Ayman Zawahiri, a deputy of Osama bin Laden. Ionia, Andrew.
Afghanistan.
It's not Afghanistan. Linden, I'll finish it for you. You cannot confirm the toss-up. Zawahiri was a deputy of Osama bin Laden. Name this southern neighbor of Afghanistan, led by Pervez Musharraf. Kevin.
Pakistan.
Pakistan is the one. That's right for 10. Linden, you've got the bonus. It is the audio clue. You're going to listen to the audio clue first. I'll have some questions in the category after you've listened together. It is a bonus, so you can confer while you're listening. And here's what we have for you today.
After hours of questioning at FBI headquarters in Helena, 54-year-old Theodore Kaczynski was led to a waiting vehicle. His hands were cuffed behind him. His pants and shirt were torn. His face appeared unwashed.
A 1996 news report about the capture of terrorist Theodore Kaczynski, who had been known to the public by what one-word name?
Unabomber?
Unabomber's right. I'll give you the real names of other notorious figures. You tell me the one-word nickname by which they are better known. First, 18th century English pirate Edward Teach.
Blackbeard?
Blackbeard is right. Finally for 20, 20th century U.S. gangster Benjamin Siegel.
Oh, wait. Beanie Siegel.
Capone?
I'm sorry?
Capone?
No, not Capone. Bugsy Siegel is how he was known. 20 points on your bonus, 140. And we have a new toss-up for all players. This member of the British Amateur Athletic Association wrote, quote, "Records should be the servants, not the master of the athlete," unquote, after he himself broke a record on May 6, 1954 at Iffley Road. Name this future neurologist who became the first person ever to run a 4-minute mile. And they couldn't remember. Roger Bannister is the name I was looking for. New toss-up players. This man's poems include Drummer Hodge and The Darkling Thrush, but he's better known for novels about Clem Yeobright, Eustacia Vi, and a dairymaid who marries Angel Clare. Name this author of The Return of the Native and Tess of the D'Urbervilles. Ionia, Andrew.
John Steinbeck.
I'm sorry, that's wrong. Linden, anybody? We'll move on. Thomas Hardy is his name. New toss-up players. This man was elected governor of California 3 times, served as Thomas Dewey's running mate, and succeeded Fred Vinson in his last public office in 1953. He wrote the majority decisions in Baker v. Carr and Brown v. Board of Education. Linden, Kevin.
Warner?
No, I'm sorry, that's a wrong answer. Ionia, Andrew.
Pat Brown?
No, again, Kevin, very close. Earl Warren is his name, not Warner. It was to name this Chief Justice. Tough breaks there. We got to be careful about the extra syllables or the missed consonants inserted there, so we can't give them credit. But we will stop right now. We had a good game underway. We'll continue and play the second half in just a moment. But right now, a chance to meet our players individually in this nice, tight contest and learn a little bit about each of them. We'll start over here with Linden. And Eric, you're in the hot seat. Welcome to the show. Tell us about yourself.
My name is Eric Graslich. I'm a junior at Linden High School. I'm Vice President of SAD and in the Linden Marching Band.
Okay, terrific. Eric, thank you for being here. One of the 2 Matts on the team. Matt, welcome.
Oh, hi, I'm Matt Snyder. I'm a junior at Linden, and I'm in the marching band.
Okay, Matt, thank you for being with us. The captain is Kevin.
Hi, I'm Kevin McCauley. Plan to go to MSU to get my teacher's degree in history. And other than that, I have a good time.
That's very good. It's all any of us can ask for, Kevin. And the other Matt.
Hi, I'm Matt McCloskey. I'm a senior at Linden High School. I played varsity baseball for the last 3 years, and I plan on going to MSU for engineering.
All right, Matt, very good. Those are your Eagles from Linden High School. And there are a lot of Matts in the studio. Now let's meet the Bulldogs of Ionia. Not a Matt among them, beginning with Alyssa.
I am a junior at Ionia High School, and I like to read.
Okay, Alyssa, thank you for being here. John is next.
I'm a senior at Ionia High School, and I play baseball, basketball, and football.
Good enough, John. Thank you for being here. The captain is Dan.
Hi, I'm Dan Yeomans. I'm a senior at Ionia High School, and I play soccer and tennis.
All right, Dan. And finally, Andrew.
Hi, I'm Andrew Varna. I'm from Ionia High School. I'm in 11th grade, and I'd like to get into foreign policy as a career.
Okay, Andrew, good luck in that. And those are your Bulldogs from Ionia. And two very evenly matched teams, a 10-point contest at the end of the first half. We've got a second half to play, a pop quiz waiting halfway through. We'll end the game with the 60-second lightning round. If the scores stay close, obviously the lightning round will determine our champion. And right now the teams are playing for control of our video bonus category. With that in mind, players, we have a new toss-up for you. Here we go. Let's start with this. This unit equals the product of 76 centimeters times 9.8 meters per second squared times 13.5 grams per cubic centimeter. That last quantity is the density of mercury, while the first is about 29.92 inches. Name this unit equal to the pressure of the Earth's gaseous layer. Ionia, Dan.
Kilopascal.
No, I'm sorry, that's not right. Linden, anybody? Eric?
1 atmosphere.
1 atmosphere, ATM. That's exactly right. Linden, you've got the bonus category, and it is the video bonus. So this time you're going to see the first question come up on the monitor below me. Answer that one correctly. We'll have more in the category for you. Dr. Joseph Francesi is a professor of Italian at Michigan State University. He has sent us a postcard from Italy where he's directing a study abroad program. Here's Dr. Francesi's question.
Legend has it that Christopher Columbus was born and raised in the house you see behind me. In what Italian city am I?
Florence.
Not Florence, no. Christopher Columbus was born in Genoa. And we know that to be a fact. The legend has to do with whether that was actually a house or not, but it is Genoa. No points on that bonus, but thank you, Dr. Francesi. And we have a new toss-up question for all players. It shows two figures outside a house in Eldon, Iowa. Dentist Byron McKeeby and the artist's sister Nan. Linden, Eric.
American Gothic.
That's the one, the very famous painting with the pitchfork. Linden, bonus category for you is to name these commanders of the Army of the Potomac. First, repeated attacks on Mary's Heights near Fredericksburg led to a Union slaughter and the dismissal of what general known for his magnificent sideburns?
Burnside? Yeah, Burnside.
Ambrose Burnside?
That's right. Though he defeated Robert E. Lee at Antietam, this man was fired for failing to pursue and destroy Lee's army.
Meade?
Not Meade. No, it's McClellan in that case. But you got 10 for the bonus, and you've moved up to a 40-point lead. We have a new toss-up, players. In 1958, this country joined with Syria to found the United Arab Republic. After becoming independent following World War I, Linden, Kevin.
Lebanon?
It's not Lebanon. Ionia, you get the rest of it. Do not confer. After becoming independent following World War I, it was ruled by two kings, Fuad and Farouk, until a 1952 coup brought Gamal Nasser to power. Andrew?
Egypt.
Egypt is right. 10 points there. And Ionia, you've got the bonus category. O. Henry wrote a short story about a young married couple who sacrificed their most treasured possessions to buy each other Christmas presents. First, name that story.
The Golden Chain?
Not the Golden Chain, although that was one of the gifts, actually. The Gift of the Magi was the name of the story. Yeah, tough break there, but no points on that bonus. They're getting the toss-up. Bonus is proving tough for our players. This will be a key pop quiz, one-on-one action now. Each of our players answering a three questions against a single opponent. Your letter combination this time around, players, F-R-A will begin all correct responses. F-R-A. Eric from Linden, Alyssa from Ionia will start things off for us. Any young, unmarried German woman. Alyssa.
Frau.
I'm sorry, that's a wrong answer. No. Eric, any idea? The unmarried one is a Fraulein. Fraulein is what I wanted. Next. Stating unwelcome facts or giving critical opinions without trying to soften the impact. Eric?
Frank.
Frank is what I'm looking for, right at the buzzer. Good job. Finally. In mathematics, the simple or complex expression representing the ratio between two numbers. And you're starting to overthink these. The ratio between two numbers is a fraction. That's what I was looking for that time. Matt S. now from Linden. John from Ionia. Sweetness of scent. Matt.
Fragrance.
Fragrance or fragrant. That's right. Next. A business given permission by a larger entity to use that company's products, designs, and logos? Matt.
Franchise.
Franchise is right. Finally, the American printer, publisher, writer, politician, economist, scientist, statesman, and diplomat whose image is on the $100 bill. John.
Franklin.
Franklin. Benjamin Franklin is right. Captains now, Kevin from Linden, Dan from Ionia. A chunk or piece broken off from a larger whole. Kevin's first.
Fragment.
Fragment is right. Next. The largest order in the Roman Catholic Church. Kevin.
No answer.
No answer. I'll clear that. Dan, it's for you. The largest order in the Roman Catholic Church, founded in 1209 and dedicated especially to missions and charities. No. The Franciscans is what I was looking for. Final question for our captains. The television comedy series of the 1990s, which starred John Mahoney, David Hyde Pierce, and Kelsey Grammer as the title character. Dan.
Frasier.
Frasier is right. 10 points there. We end now with Matt M. from Linden, Andrew from Ionia. A smoked beef or beef and pork sausage. Matt.
Frank.
I'll take Frank. Frankfurter is the full name. I've got them both right here. Next. The actor whose films include George of the Jungle, The Mummy. Andrew.
Brendan Fraser.
Brendan Fraser is right. The Mummy Returns, the last one. Finally. Easily damaged or broken. Andrew.
Fragile.
Fragile is right. That's a well-played pop quiz, everybody. The next time we hear the fanfare, we're going to the lightning round. Anybody's game, new toss-up, these could be key. Players, everybody's back in. The Morgan Attic variety of this practice keeps property or titles in a family. The celestial type, practiced by Mormons, is meant to be eternal. The arranged type is still practiced in India. Linden, Eric.
Marriages.
Marriages is what I'm looking for. Matrimony, that's right. Linden, you've got the bonus category. Multiple choice, listen carefully. Do the following particles have non-zero rest mass, non-zero charge, both, or neither? Understand? Okay, first, electrons.
No charge. No charge.
No, I'm sorry, they have both. Both, so we're out right there. No points on that tricky bonus category. New toss-up, everybody. This man's last work, The Labors of Persiles and Sigismunda, was finished shortly before his death. His first, The Traffic of Algiers, described the life of Christian slaves based on personal experience. Name this creator of Dulcinea, Sancho Panza, and Don Quixote. Ionia, John.
Miguel Cervantes.
Miguel Cervantes is right. Bonus category for Ionia. Give these words that begin and end with the letter T. And I'll tell you how many letters in each case. First, 7 letters, sine over cosine.
Tangent.
Right. Next, 10 letters, written copy of proceedings.
Transcript.
Transcript is right. For 20, 4 letters, a civil offense. I need your answer.
Tinct?
Nope. Tort. T-O-R-T, tort. 20 points on your bonus. It's a 20-point game, and we're heading to the lightning round, the last 60 seconds of the game. Hasn't been close going into the lightning round for a while, players, so big deep breath while I explain to you. I know you know the rules. I want to explain to people at home. Now the rules have changed a little bit. 10 points when the players are right. However, we take 10 points away when the players are wrong and move directly to the next question. They all know that. Keep that in mind as you're playing. It makes a huge difference. 20 points difference right now. Anybody's contest, 60 seconds on the clock. The lightning round begins now. In 1971, the 24th Amendment lowered the voting age to, Andrew?
18.
Right. On cable, the Consumer News and Business Channel is usually known by what abbreviation? Kevin?
PBS.
Wrong. What is the name for the lacy or wispy clouds that form at high altitude? Andrew?
Cirrus.
Right. What is the capital of New Hampshire? Andrew?
Concord.
Right. Who painted the frescoes on the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel? Eric?
Da Vinci.
Wrong. What branch of geometry studies only two-dimensional figures? Eric? Kevin.
Arizona.
Wrong. What state is known as the Bayou State? Dan.
Louisiana.
Right. What president signed the Civil Rights Act of 1960? Andrew.
Lyndon Johnson.
Right. What metal was removed from U.S. coins after 1965? Andrew.
Silver.
Right. What is the term for a Louisiana native descended from the French exiles of Acadia? Dan.
Creole.
Wrong. How would you typically time us up in Ionia? Nice comeback. You've won the game. Congratulations. A dominating performance in the lightning round. The Consumer News Business Channel, CNBC, is what we were looking for, the cable channel. Michelangelo painted the frescoes on the Sistine Chapel. The Joshua Tree National Park is in California. Acadia Cajuns is what I was looking for the Louisiana native. Terrific game from two great teams. It's a shame we have to match up some good teams in the first round, but sometimes by random lot that happens. Linden, you're a fantastic squad. You've got a lot of wins ahead of you in future competitions and tournaments that you play in these things all year long. We thank you for coming down and giving us such a good game. Good luck to you in your future competitions. Ionia, congratulations to you. A nice comeback in the lightning round. Well done. You come into the second round. Now, by playing a good team, your score might be a little depressed, so it might hurt your seeds, but the important thing is we'll have you back. Congratulations. We go to white division action next time on the program. The Warriors of Grass Lake and the Pirates of Pewamo, Westphalia. Thank you so much for watching this game, and for all of us, I'm Matt Ottinger. Enjoy.
Production of Quizbusters is made possible in part by Consumers Energy, building Michigan's future by supporting excellence in education. Consumers Energy, count on us. And by viewers like you. Book Scholarship Awards for Quizbusters are provided by SBS, the student bookstore, located at 421 East Grand River Avenue in East Lansing. For more information about Quizbusters or any of WKAR's locally produced series or specials, visit our website at WKAR.org.